back in the 90s, cracked the AOL code, texting turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first of 2 live broadcasts. Well, we had our second session of boot camp last night. No, what am I talking about? Yeah, we had our second session. Anyway, we're here to answer everybody's questions. Anna, I'm sorry, Amelia, it's nice to see you. Richard, here to help you. So anybody have any questions? Anybody need anything? You know, LinkedIn has made so many changes. They've made it easier for people to connect and reconnect with people that they've been, frankly, connected to for years, but they've never talked, or they dropped the ball. And, you know, we're coming up on our another retreat, and I get asked all the time, how is it that when a company changes and a leader leaves, I'm glad you liked it, Amelia. You know, company changes. They change their comp plan. Companies go out of business. My God, some of my favorite companies have basically disintegrated this year. So how is it that a leader can spend years in a company and then they have to leave? They have to go to another company. How is it when they go to another company, they end up doing better in the new company than they did in the old? And it's a secret that the top earners in this business know, but the average network marketers don't. You see, 95% of the people that are in a network marketing company are orphans. The person that brought them into the business is gone. They quit. Maybe they died. But the bottom line is they don't have an upline. They don't have anybody that can teach them, support them, mentor them. And so they're orphans. The companies are edifying the leaders, the top earners. Bill over here, look where look how he's doing. He's great. And the orphans are sitting back and they're watching, but they're not connected to the leaders. And the leaders are so busy working with their team, they don't have time for the orphans. So the orphans will continue to use the products, but their dreams of building a business, they're gone. And then the company closes. And the leaders make a big announcement. I'm going to another company. Join me. And what happens? These orphans liked these leaders, but they never had any chance to work with them. Now, these leaders are telling them they've gone over to a new company, and they follow the leaders to a new company. Now, the longer a leader has been in a company, the more orphans know about them. I mean, that's what's happened. And so the amazing thing is, and that's one of the other things we're going to be talking about during our retreat, is how you could actually connect with leaders that are unhappy, connect with leaders that are looking for a new company. And when you bring a leader from another company into your business explodes. And you're helping so many people. You know, I was in network marketing for almost 3.5 years before I ever learned that all of this stuff was going on. And nobody ever told me. I found out about it by accident. I was one of the top recruiters in my company. I was using AOL to build the business. In fact, in December, I enrolled 20 people right after Christmas. 5 a day, 4 days in a row. And I go to our company event in January. I wasn't looking for accolades. I wasn't looking for pats on the back. But they brought a guy in, or somebody joined our business who had been in 4 different network marketing companies. And every time he left the company, he went to another one, he grew bigger because of the situation that I just described. So in 2.5 weeks, brand new company, he brings 250 people into the business. He brought a bunch of leaders who were bringing in their own people, and he brought a boatload of orphans that were excited about having the chance to work with him. And in no time at all, he rose to the top of the company. When our company was sold out from under us, he stayed, became a multi-million-dollar earner, and would go on to start his own company. With that information that I got from him, my team would grow from 400 people to 7,000 people in 18 months. How? Because we were bringing up people into the business. One company changed their comp plan. We recruited 1 regional vice president into the business. He brought in 5 more regional vice presidents. Okay, Amelia, I can look now. So let me change screens. All right, I'm going to unmute Amelia. And I'm going to log into her account.
Hi, Max.
Hey, and Amelia, you still over in
I'm
Europe?
still overseas, so it's been difficult to.
Isn't it amazing how you're in Europe and yet,
Yeah, I'm on a sailing boat.
well, let me tell you.
So I think about you all the time. but it's a little bit hard to make my two jobs and this with this schedule, but I'm trying. I say
Well,
right now, I said I have to start all over again, like always.
well, no. Look, you're not starting over. You're not
I know.
starting over, okay? All you're doing is you're restarting because
Mm-hmm.
everything that you've done, you got 1,700 people that you're connected with. You got 17 people that want to connect with you. So you do it when you can.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, add that to your story. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Apologize for my delay in reaching back to you. I'm on a sailboat in Europe. Hello? I mean, what does that do? In fact,
Exactly.
let me come back over here for just a minute and let's look at your here. Okay. So, all right. Well, that's not bad. So let's go and take a look at go over to the message area. Who are you talking to? Who do you want me to look at?
Um, 1 second. I just wrote to you the name and Julian Garcia.
How do you spell the first name?
If you put the star, Julian, Julia.
She is right here.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So Julianne has the open to work frame around her picture. Now, creative marketing specialist. Oh, she's my neighbor. Okay, so she's open to work. Is she working now?
As an affiliate marketer.
She's been doing it for 4 years. Okay. So now she just had a birthday.
Like Max, you're saying, incredible.
Okay, so you reached out to her in July. In June, responded back in July. You sent her the image. Why do you have the open to work frame? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. And people always wonder, how does he do it? How do you send a message to somebody and boom, they answer right away? How do you do that? Well, I'm going to show you. First, to get her attention, we want to send a moving image, a GIF. Now, today is the 15th. Her birthday was 4 days ago. So first, we're going to give her this. Have a little fun. Right? And then what we're going to do, now, we can go online because LinkedIn has changed. Happy birthday gift. Moving image. Okay? So that's fine. We want something that really moves. A lot of movement. That'll work. Now, all you have to do, we're going to copy it. Just copy it. Oh, let's come down here. Maybe she'd like balloons. Yeah, let's do this one instead. It's a little more. So we're going to copy the image. And then we're going to come back. And we're going to paste it in. Okay. Now, we're going to say, I knew birthday on the 11th, right? That's when it was.
Yeah, Nevin.
I'm currently living on a sailboat. And we're going to say here, I'm currently on a mini vacation. And where are you? What
In the
country?
Netherlands. Netherlands.
Living on a sailboat. And then on internet app. Sometimes off the grid, but loving LOL. Okay? Now we're going to make it a little curious about what you do. Now, let's go back and look at what you said. I've been actively looking for a full-time role in marketing. Okay? Now, so we look at her profile. So she's been working for Shine.
Summer has an internship.
Now, do you know what Shine is?
Yeah, it's this online store that is like Amazon, but just closed in another.
Okay. Okay. So now, and we'll capitalize it. many friends. Now, first, the birthday note. Okay. Now, I noticed that you've been working for Shine for almost 5 years. I have many friends that are earning full-time income. How how are how are you doing in Shine? And then we're going to send it. So what happened to the other part of that message? The one thing I don't like about LinkedIn, you open a window and you got something going on over there. So it's out of sequence, but you get the
Yeah.
idea.
Mhm.
Okay. So and she will answer you. So if she answers you, jump back on it at 1 o'clock
Mhm.
and we'll basically take a look. Because again, you see, you've got something that she needs. Let's find out first how she's doing in her business. And many of the people that I work with today, she's an affiliate marketer. Many people that I work with are making full-time incomes. And again, the income that she's making is not residual in nature.
Mhm.
If people sell something from it, she makes small incremental money. So that's where it is, and rightfully, you've got to start. So good job. And I'm going to think, I think I'm gonna think about maybe no, this is good. No, this is fine. I was thinking about a cover that would again create curiosity, but now it's consistent. You're on a boat, you're in Europe, you're on a mini vacation. Granted, you got 2 jobs over here, but still, you're living on a sailboat. How big is a sailboat?
Ay, Dios mío. It's a small catamaran.
Okay.
It's Goose. What is the name? Goose. I don't
But
remember.
how big?
I'll let you know at one.
But how big is it? It's a catamaran.
Yeah, but it's a small one. But I don't remember the.
It's okay. I'm living on a catamaran. So catamarans are bigger than sailboats because you got two hulls.
Yeah, it's 2 holes and
So,
has three bedroom.
mhm.
But it's not, when I say small, because it's not, that huge. It's an old one, but yes, it's.
No. Look, it's all about perception. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, to somebody that would love to have a boat, a rowboat would be wonderful. Catamaran, you're on a yacht.
Yeah.
In people's eyes, you're on a yacht. So good job. One other thing, let me just take a look because it's so important.
It's Snow Goose is the name. Snow
Snow Goose?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so posting is important. And we'll talk about more. Talk more about that at 1 o'clock. So,
Mhm.
as for the rest of you that are watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn or on my YouTube channel, or for those of you that are watching this during this live Zoom session, every day that you're not talking to people is a lost day, but you'll never get back. And you've got over 1 billion people on LinkedIn that want to talk to you right now. So until next time,
See you at one.
best of luck in building your business and God bless.
Are you gonna be at one?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be back at 1.
Okay. Bye, Max. Thank you.
It's the Max Method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Called him the father, the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.